I need a loser. I gotta think of a loser for the end of tonight. He's gotta be weak and he's gotta be gay and he's gotta have no chance in the fight. I need a loser. I gotta think of a loser before we collide. It might be a war and it might be Tumble and they might be no longer alive.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to LoserCast episode 15. Moving right along. I do love the hell on for it. It's a great way to intro the show. Little bit late. Sorry about that, guys. It's on me. This is I got everything set up a little bit late here on my end. I had to put the backdrop stuffing up. I've been working 7 days a week, so this whole fucking month has been like hell schedule wise. So I'm like literally waking up like 30 minutes before shows and just like rolling into things. So it's been a bit chaotic, but
we have very different lives.
Yeah.
yes. Toad's over here not working. Broson's not working. I'm working 7 days a week.
I'm
111 hours last pay period.
We just got a snow hurricane, so I'm buried in that.
Oh, fuck. That's right. I saw that in the news.
Got my power back, before a lot of people did, but the state is still totally fucked here in Massachusetts.
Jesus.
Yeah,
A lot of people are probably dead.
Well,
yeah,
hopefully it's the right one.
It solves the homeless problem.
It does. I enjoy that part of it, yeah. And it's snowing tomorrow, too.
Yeah.
And I tell you, in Alaska, and Eldon can attest this because he's here too. In Seward, there aren't really, in my town, we only have a population of a couple thousand, right? So even during the summer, there's maybe 2-3 real homeless people. That's really kind of it.
Yeah.
And you kind of just see them. They're more hermits than homeless people because they all have campsites and shit. And there's only a few of them, and this is a small town. People don't really treat them like homeless people. Like, people give them food and money and shit. That is what it is. Like,
oh, hey, that's Bill over there.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Like, there's an old guy that has a big beard that rides a bike around who just everybody knows is like, oh, that's the one hermit who has a campsite out of town who, like, comes in and gets his cigarettes and tries to scrounge some weed when he can. And, like, he's just an old dude who retired being a hobo, kind of deal.
Sounds like you guys still live in the 60s.
Yeah.
Or like earlier,
Yeah. And then you've got
better.
Anchorage and the city. And Eldon could attest this, that it is the polar opposite. You get to the city and it's a fucking ecosystem of homeless people. Like, they've got this down to a science. Yep. They know every fucking
same as every city.
Yep. Every place
I'm aware.
to go. Yeah, they're setting up, tent cities and shit. And in Anchorage, which is the big city here in Alaska, they have started, like, every couple months, it'll become a news story that they just went in and obliterated all of these tents and everything. And there was one point it became a news story here because they just went through and apparently kind of just flamethrowered everything. Like, they just burnt all the tents and burnt everything where it sat. Yeah. So there was
Are you sure it wasn't just like a keep the warmless home initiative kind of gone haywire?
Keep the homeless.
Well, at least it's not
you said
Boston.
keep the warmless.
Keep the homeless warm.
Keep the warmless home. Yeah.
Keep the warmless home.
In Boston, our Chinese communist mayor is literally handing out drugs to homeless drug addicts.
I fucking saw that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's revenge for the fucking opium wars.
Well, I just hope it causes more overdoses. It's the only thing I can hope for.
That's such a deep cut historical reference.
Come up to Boston, man. We got the homeless ecosystem. It's Mass and Cass, man. The intersection of Mass Ave and Melnia Cass Boulevard or whatever the fuck it's called. That's where the homeless tent cities are. But it's expanded all the way like in multiple different directions. You know.
So
It comes
it's
all the way up
actually
to-
centralized there. They have like a home base that they just kind of
Mass
let
and
them do their
Cass.
thing.
But it's come all the way up to
Jesus.
like the intersection of like Mass Ave and Boylston Street. So it's like in like the area where like everybody works and shit.
So you can like see the cancerous tumor growing, you know.
Oh yeah, and
in
they all live in
real
Cell
time.
Station too.
Well, I'm actually like,
they live in the men's room in Cell Station. It smells horrible in there.
I mean, at least they, pick somewhere that matches their lifestyle,
so here's how stupid things are here from a
Just a
small town
bathroom.
perspective. Is I look around the city and I go, have you ever been walking somewhere? And this will be a fun one for you guys. Have you ever been walking somewhere and you see something and you're like, oh, if I was homeless, that would be a good spot.
No.
There are moments where I have that thought, and it happens here because I'll be walking and I'll realize, if we were in a bigger city, that would be full of people. That little hole, that nook or cranny that I just spotted here would have like tents set up in it, and that would become like the little hangout. There's a bike tunnel here. It's like, what is it, over there by one of our supermarkets? There's this little cut through that goes from one bike path to another. And there's just this underground tunnel under the highway that's like 100 feet long. And I'm going, if we were just
that would be
full of homeless people.
infested.
Oh yeah, well they got to get underground because it's warm, right? So we had a lot of the homeless people. There's like an underground,
And that's where they get the money from the Jews. They have to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they make the tunnels. Yeah. There's like
a little underground ATM.
Yeah. There's like an underground part of it's part of the subway basically, but there's like a connecting concourse underground near Downtown Crossing where a lot of the homeless people are in Downtown Crossing as well. Because there's a homeless. There's like a home for the homeless there, right across from a hookah shop, and all the homeless people are there, and it's near what used to be called the what the fuck was it called, the combat zone back in the day. It's like that area because it used to be all like strip clubs and drugs and shit. Now there's like only one strip club and it's terrible, but they don't let you touch them and anything, whatever. Those fuckers. Those bitches. No, but there's like a concourse between like Park Street and Downtown Crossing, and they kicked all the homeless people out of there during the lockdowns because they would all live in there, and they would piss in like this gutter. So it was like this river of homeless piss that was like running down the side of the concourse. Yeah, but they put a fence up during the lockdown so the homeless people can't like piss there anymore.
Public service.
That's crazy.
Top priority: prevent the homeless from public pissing.
Stop the piss river.
Stop the piss river.
The Boston homeless are the losers.
From the piss river to the piss sea. Let the homeless be free.
Just some quick production with Grok here, and I'm able to make a visual representation. I just typed the prompt. I was like, homeless people in tunnels being handed money by rabbis.
It looks pretty similar, to be honest.
It's a penny a foot, It's the money adds up. If you every 100 feet you get $1.
Don't ever tell me AI isn't useful for something.
Holy shit!
But no, I never think like, oh, that's a spot where I would be if I was homeless, because I don't think that way. But like usually, if I was gonna think that, I'd just be like stepping over an actual homeless person at that spot.
Yeah, I look at it sometimes and chuckle because I'm just like, oh yeah, I could figure that out if I needed to. I don't know. I
just live over there. Yeah. Find like a warm spot. Like I guess I have that thought like very briefly when it's like, because in Boston, unfortunately, they have these like vents in the sidewalk in various places where the warm.
They all set up over those.
Warm air comes up. Yeah, and they set up on top.
I've seen those in movies.
Yeah, they have those in the city. Yeah. It's a homeless people lore.
I was watching. This is back when New York first
like
installed,
a lure trap.
Yeah, that's where you kill them.
Yeah.
Moth to a flame. I remember when, yeah. That's
Poison
that and
gas.
that and some fentanyl and just on a giant glue board, you know.
you just need to, dude. If you wanted to move all the homeless, the way they do it is to go in and destroy all the shit. What we need to start doing is we just need fishing line and fentanyl. That's really all you need. You just need
lure them all out of the city with
Yeah.
fentanyl on a string.
literally. What we need, right? Okay, we have all these tiny Mexicans that want to stay here, right? But we want to send them back. Here's how we work it. Any Mexican who's under a certain weight can be hired by the U.S. government, can obtain their citizenship, and all they have to do to get it is jump on the back of random homeless people holding sticks, and outstretched from the stick is a fentanyl patch, and we need them to simply run off of the nearest high object.
No. Wait. Let's add to your. Put them on a treadmill. Now we have free energy.
Free energy. We've created the new solar.
I like
Carrot
that.
on a stick.
It's homeless energy. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
homeless energy. We're recycling the homeless.
Yeah.
Oh, you're recycling the
Reduce,
homeless
reuse,
and
recycle.
the Mexicans. It's a win-win.
Yeah, exactly. And then also, then they're not taking our jobs too.
Right.
That
solves a lot of problems.
Yeah, because
the other solution I recently came up with, which I almost
there's too
tweeted,
many
but
Mexicans
I
door
didn't,
dashing right now.
was to simply send all of the Mexicans to Saudi Arabia, because I heard they were running out of slaves, and if that's the case, well, listen. We have these. we have all these people that don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, we have all these nubile young Mexican boys.
Nubile young Mexicans.
Listen,
They're all middle-aged puertas.
Maybe. Oh, God damn it. Maybe the stadiums they build will be a little bit different than the ones that the Saudis are building, but I'm sure they could get used to the stylings that is Aztec-themed Saudi Arabian.
Well, they have a lot of soccer over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say they do love soccer. Yeah,
they love soccer.
It's a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Or
also,
hell, whichever one.
They're both deserts. Mexico, Saudi Arabia. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like basically the same thing. They're brown.
Yeah.
You guys
They're
both
brown. They're the same shade. You put them color.
Yeah.
We color matched it.
Yeah, you can't even tell.
Camels, donkeys. What's really the difference?
I went to Sherman Williams and I checked. They're the same.
You got Sherman Williams. I'm looking. Do you guys have Negro Brown? I'm trying to find Negro Brown.
No, do you have a Mexican brown or Saudi brown? Or tell me, are they the same?
I seem to have misplaced my Chinese yellow, and I'm really trying to get. I want to film so bad going into Home Depot and just.
Do you have the shade sand nigger here?
I seem to have misplaced my swatch codes.
Why, yes, sir, right over here.
Oh, a man of taste.
Depending on the Home Depot, or whether you're at a regular local hardware store or a chain one, you get a different answer. Because I feel like if you're at a local hardware store, they're gonna tell you exactly what that color is.
They're gonna be like Northern or Southern Province.
Oh, you just bring the guy in with you and match his skin color right there.
Yes, this would go great in my living room.
This would go great in Saudi Arabia.
He's already in the living room. I just wanted to.
There's a viral video from a couple years ago of this guy and his girlfriend going in the shop for new flooring, and the guy reaches over and yanks one of her hairs out, and he walks over to all the pieces of flooring to see which one the hair will blend into, and then that's the one he buys. And I'm like, oh, that's funny, but I'm picturing that same skit, except you're walking through with swatches of skin. Holding it up to you're just straight Ed Gein. You're like fucking just in there with
No, where you just have a posse lined up behind you of people.
yes, sir. This looks like you have Jew right here. Will you be making lampshades today?
Will you
No,
be
I shouldn't have stepped on that.
battery covers, perhaps?
That was good.
Oh, for the love of God. I love the idea of fucking going into Home
Vintage
Depot.
1944.
We haven't produced this color since the Soviet bloc was in place. This is fucking
Something
bright
happened. I
red
can't
and
remember
yellow.
what.
Communist red.
Communist red. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as last week goes,
Redskin.
But we also have to see who won the week prior to that as well.
yes, yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We got two to check out here.
I don't even remember
Right.
who was up for the vote 2 weeks ago. I remember last week.
Yeah.
Because last week you guys told me about Mr. Hands.
I
learned about a dude who got fucked to death by a horse from an e-thought.
Yeah.
That was fun, man.
Yeah, it was a perfect way to learn it.
Last week was a hell of an episode.
I had fun.
This week, or the week 13 rather, we have Michael Tracy coming in with 4 votes. Now, what's funny about that is Michael Tracy was an honorable pick. So he was not originally on the thing. So none of us actually picked Michael Tracy. Wow. So Michael Tracy sucks so bad that he supplanted everyone we could have picked that week.
Yes. And Toad is also correct.
Yeah, we're all losers for that.
Yeah, we're all losers now.
Definitely. Oh, fuck yeah. It's not us. This is all our fault.
Yep.
And then for week 14.
More votes, though, than we've had before, though. So it's we're increasing the amount of votes. Mr. Hands is the winner.
Mr. Hands!
Of course.
In at number 1.
To go to
I'm
pick.
not surprised at all by that.
A guest win right there.
Yes, I'm going to have to put that up on Twitter. I think
How
that's
does everybody know who that is? And I somehow don't, even though I lived through basically all of that.
Mr. Hands is a retarded.
You miss him every
once
once in a while.
This guy was. I don't know.
Yeah. I missed. Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say maybe everyone just assumed you already knew and they never told you.
Yeah, it's just one of those stories that I think most internet people have heard of. So when I heard you hadn't heard of it, I was like, "Oh no, shit!"
It's like the Mr. Hands phenomenon. Like when something is so popular, everybody just assumes that you know what it is, so they never tell you about it.
Yeah, so popular but so disturbing, and that so
like
they don't want to bring it up.
It's I don't know. It's a new concept completely. I think.
Yeah, the new the
Mr. Hands
the toad
two girls,
phenomenon.
one cup phenomenon.
Yeah. Wait, what's that? No, I'm just kidding.
God damn it. I can't.
Bring it up.
I don't know if I can explain that one without visuals, and unfortunately, that will definitely get us banned.
No, that's one I got shown to. That's the only one that got shown to me completely unexpected. My buddy was like, dude, like he's like, I know this is weird, but because we were like skipping school, his house was like across the street. He's like, hey, this is some awesome porn. Like
that one lures you in, man, because it starts out like hell.
Yeah, and he's like
chicks are making out. I'm like,
yeah, he's like I don't want to make this weird, but you know their tits are fucking huge. And then I was like,
yeah, then you start
all right, put it
off,
on, dude.
And then you can't stop at that point, and then you're coming, but you're like watching them shit into a cup. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That was not my intent.
Fortunately did not cum my pants at that age, but I was. He just pushed play, and I was like, all right, cool. Oh God, total by surprise. And nothing ever took me. I never trusted anyone again.
No, yeah, you can't at that point.
I feel like the first one of those on the internet for me was like the tail end of like the lemon party kind of thing.
Yeah, Tumble,
like,
I think it was the original one, right?
Yeah.
The hilarious thing about Tub Girls, if you actually like look at it, like in detail, like you know, I think it's probably fake, but she's upside down in a tub. shitting like a fountain of diarrhea. But because it's Japanese porn or whatever, they actually pixelated her pussy. They censor her pussy in it. Oh, and she's shitting into her own mouth, by the way, if people don't know.
Yeah, I've. It's like when you, I don't know, when people say it, it just, even if I'm visualizing, it just makes it so much more real.
Yeah, you don't really know until you've seen it. But yeah, I mean, did I tell the story about the tub girl phenomenon my freshman year in college on this show?
I think you've mentioned it once, but I don't think you told the story behind it.
I don't know if I want to tell it. I feel like I did, so I don't know if I want to tell it again. But
okay.
I mean, we just kept tub girling each other by like just continuing to increase like how crazy it was. Like we came up with more and more creative ways and insane ways to make each other have to look at tub girl. So it was like, you know, the dude across the hall would like put it in my peephole and knock on my door late at night. So then I found his printer on the network and I printed out like 100 tub girls on his printer.
I don't think you told this.
Yeah, and then it escalated up to this other guy who was on my floor freshman year who lied to us while we were all at dinner one night and told us that because there were a bunch of emergency vehicles like fire engines and stuff out between the dining hall and our building, because we're across the street from our building where we lived. And he was like, yeah, dude, like the fire extinguishers went off and like the fire sprinklers, went off and like damaged all our computers. And we're like, fuck. So we all like ended dinner early. We ran back. And it turned out he was just trolling us and lied the whole time. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck this guy. So then while he was like gone, I'm like, we should tub girl his entire room. So we put tub girl everywhere. Like,
oh man,
yeah, like I put it like in books, like in his like pillowcase. I put it in
my
the loft ceiling, like above where his head would lay. He was finding tub girls until we moved out, and like some of them were like falling out of books, like while his parents were helping him move out. Maybe his dad liked it. His dad was Japanese, so maybe his dad liked it. I don't know. He was an old Japanese man who never really said anything. But yeah, and then I did the thing where I went to his computer and he didn't have it locked or anything, and I changed his wallpaper to tub girl, but then I took a screenshot of the desktop with the wallpaper and all the icons, and I removed all the icons and made that screenshot the wallpaper. So you try to click on it, everything, and the icons are gone. You know what I mean? I hid the taskbar.
Right.
Yeah. And I rigged his all of his browsers that he had. I rigged all of them to open to tubgirl.com or tubgirl.org or whatever the hell it was.
Set him as the homepage, yeah.
Well, I didn't even set it. I set it as the homepage, but I also did it like you can set like the shortcut of the browser to go to.
Right.
So even if you change the homepage, it won't fix the problem.
Every single aspect of his life was tub girl.
Well, we tub girled that guy good.
Oh my god!
And
to make it an adjective.
Yeah, and he was a male cheerleader who was slaying a lot of poon, by the way. But then he wound up in San Francisco, so I don't know. I don't know about that guy.
He got tired of the
early, gained late.
He won a season of BattleBots once as well.
Oh no shit!
That's dope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah.
BattleBots is like,
he got into building violent robots.
I don't know why I thought
I feel like winning BattleBots is like winning BattleBots is the Autism Olympics. That's the real Special Olympics. They try to make it seem like it's that shit of them fucking running on weird skates, but no, it's BattleBots is the Special Olympics. That is
for the Special Olympics for people that that can actually the people with autism that are low functioning are participating in the Special Olympics.
I am a doctor. I am a doctor.
I could be in the Special Olympics just for autism.
Oh no, low functioning. Like you don't talk,
Oh shit.
or like any slight like deviation from.
Oh man, I wanted to play Special Olympics basketball or something.
Gets excited by chocolate milk and Play-Doh.
Anyways, we got a loser picks.
Yeah, we can start going through. Why don't you go first this week? Tyler might be joining us a little late. He said he would be on, but he'd be late. So we'll see if he shows up or not. But we'll start
end the
with
show
you.
before he shows up.
All right, one sec. I got the name of my dude. It is one sec. Let me bring this fucking guy up. All right. I just thought this was funny. I'm probably not going to win because it's another weird name that no one's going to fucking remember. But Norwegian biathlete Sturla Holm Ligrid.
Oh, you're going to have to send that in the fucking private chat. I ain't typing that.
This is something from the Winter Olympics, I assume.
Yes. He shocked fans at the 2026 Milan Cortina Winter Olympics by tearfully admitting on live TV that he cheated on his girlfriend following his bronze medal win. The 29-year-old expressed his deep regret, describing it as the biggest mistake of his life, though reports suggest his partner did not welcome the public spectacle. Okay, not only that, all right, so this guy, he confessed to cheating on his girlfriend on live TV.
Yeah, after winning a bronze and kind of a cool sport, because you like, oh, I'm going to go cross-country skiing, then I'm going to shoot some guns, and now I'm going to confess to cheating.
And but his girlfriend of 6 months, and he cheated on her after 3 months. It had been 3 months.
Is that even really cheating at all?
What is like
you know what's funny too?
You don't even know that person.
Making himself look retarded in front of everyone for absolutely no reason.
Wow.
He won another
That plays
one.
the biggest loser.
Lucky for him, I never even saw this happen, but all right. Strula Home Legreed. All right, this guy. Simon Legree. Oh.
Simon. That's why. No, he won another bronze medal. Okay, so well,
oh, he won 2 bronze medals. What a loser.
To my point, if you're not first, you're last. So he still lost. He still lost. He didn't win. He still lost. They're not even. I don't even think they're really made out of bronze anymore because the gold ones aren't even really made out of gold. So
he won in the men's sprint
biathlon,
and then the other one was in the 20-kilometer individual race. Is that another type of biathlon? I don't know what the fuck that even is, but all right. Or maybe it's a cross-country ski or something. I don't know what the hell that is, but all right.
Yeah, some Norway shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
but the point is
stuff.
Yeah. Some ultra white stuff. So, maybe I should learn more about it, but
they don't really have guns in Norway though. So it's weird. Like the skiing part of it makes sense. The gun shooting, not so much.
Maybe that's how they like get away with. Yes, I need this for my this.
I need this rifle for shooting targets in an Olympian fashion.
Yeah, this M80, I need it for But
I don't even know what they use in the biathlon. Actually, I know it's
I have no idea.
It's some like I don't know. Is it like a 22 rifle? I don't know what they fucking use. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Olympics, but I heard this and I was just like, I was like, what a fucking loser. And that was my first thought. And I was like, he's my fucking pick for this week, because why would you make a big weird spectacle over, he the biggest reason why he's a loser is he thinks he's, probably in like, he's thinking like a girl. That's why he's thinking like a girl. He's thinking a big romance movie moment, whatever. Oh, I'm going to apologize. And she's going to, come back to me, like fucking, one of those goddamn rom-coms or some shit like that. And we're going to laugh off the fact that I slammed some other pussy. And
I was gonna ask, was it with a man? Because that seems quite
that
viable.
would be a good question.
Yeah, it was with a woman. I did confirm that. However, we can still assume that maybe she wasn't the only one.
Yeah, if he had just not said this, he'd be a winner in my book. But
if he just dealt with it quietly, done anything else other than like make a speech when you won the bronze medal,
But also, the stupid thing is, it's assumed that you're going to be a cheater if you're in the Olympics. Dude, the Olympic Village is a fucking orgy. You know this. A Norwegian biathlon dude. You know, this guy was like fucking like 20 chicks at the Olympic Village.
All of the hottest people in the world coming together. I saw another story that they ran out of condoms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they ran out of condoms. Yeah. So
yeah.
dude,
yeah.
I didn't even hear about this story. So lucky for this guy, his story is getting, taking a back seat to the U.S. winning the hockey gold.
Yeah.
The condoms running out, and you guys heard about the dick doping, right?
Yes, I saw that.
The
That
dick
is fucking
doping?
wild.
Yeah, these I don't even remember what country it was. There was multiple countries, but the ski jumping teams were dick doping.
Yeah.
Because I guess what they do is they have to measure the size of their bulge. So because their uniform has to like fit like as close to their bulge as possible by like regulation or something. So they're injecting steroids or something into their dick to like fluff it up so that it's bigger when they get measured, so that they wind up getting measured as bigger than they actually are going to be when they actually jump. So it gives them extra cloth in the crotch, and that actually like gives them more hang time when they do the jump.
Yeah, this headline says it all. Winter Olympics, penis gate, cheating row erupts as surgeon injects acid into manhood.
Yes. But that's why. It's to get more hang time, because you'll get measured as bigger than you actually are, so you'll be allowed to have more cloth. It's basically like I wear Duluth ballroom jeans because I need more room in the crotch there. Like, that's basically what they're doing. But they're injecting shit into their dick for it.
Well, whatever.
I'm just buying jeans.
It's so funny that they find more and more creative ways to cheat, and it's unfortunate that I guess only all the low hanging fruit's gone, and now no pun intended, but now they're like, all right, we got to inject shit into your penis and balls, and
Yeah. I don't know if
who would
balls
agree to
are part of
this
or not, but
Drew. We're gonna get Drew on an episode here soon.
Sorry, I was disqualified. Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
Just Brendan Sagalow.
That's what I did at first. I was like 4 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I couldn't see the number, but that is perfect.
Dude, imagine that being your job, by the way. Imagine being the person on the Olympic committee who measures the size of dudes' bulges for the ski jump.
Yes, come here. Let me see your penis.
You're the Olympic pecker checker.
Hello, yes, I get paid $400,000 per penis I inspect.
What is your actual job qualifications? I'm the Olympic fluffer. Yeah, I came here. I
have
was
no idea how much I love
Brazzers
penises.
before this.
Well, the fluffing was what they were doing that was illegal. They were injecting fluff. Basically.
So I'm sorry.
I'm the.
You're right. Then there's a penis inspector, and then standing behind the penis inspector is a guy going like this in a fucking trench coat, and that is the penis fluffer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, typically typically the people you're referring to, take a little off the penis, so it's crazy that they're adding more onto it this time.
Listen.
Sometimes you take away.
We have to
Sometimes
learn
you
to adapt in these interesting times.
Sometimes we make a penis bigger, sometimes we make it smaller.
We've been adapting to survive since the 1940s.
Listen, we can change the rules anytime we want.
Dude, I can do old Jew voice for 3 hours. I could do an entire podcast as an old Jew. It would be hilarious. All right, who wants to go next? Who are we putting up? I think that pick, by the way, is great.
Thank you.
I didn't even know about it. Yeah, so I'm learning new things.
Great pick. I'm gonna have to come up with a good tag for that one with the name so that people know who it is. But it's perfect.
And he looks worse in comparison to you remember in the Summer Olympics, whatever that shooting event was, that like Turkish guy who looked like fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That
guy.
Dude, just with nothing on, just single-handed shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
So everyone in the comments below, comment with the length of your bulge.
Yes. Yeah. The girth as well.
Yeah, we need the exact dimensions here.
We need the volume displacement. If you watched Tower Gang way back in the day, where we were talking about how you have to if you want to truly measure your dick, you have to like put it in like a graduated cylinder and see how much liquid gets displaced by your dick. That's like the true measurement of the dick.
Of your balls and penis.
Yeah, yeah. But that's how you measure, because that measures like the actual volume of your entire package, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you really got to measure.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
It's like
that's
it's
science.
like
That's science.
It's like buying vegetables. It's by weight, not size.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Buying vegetables by liquid displacement. That's what I do.
All right. Comment below with your liquid displacement measurements as well.
Yeah. Well, and also your ass to penis ratio. That was an interesting one that we also had that on Tower Gang, and we got Robbie the Fire measured his live on the show. If you didn't see that, way back in the day, he didn't show any nudity. I don't think. Maybe his ass, but he gave us his dick to ass ratio number.
Dick to ass.
I'll have to figure out. I remember hearing on Joe Rogan that's the further it is apart, the more of a man you are, because taints are shrinking, and due to microplastics.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I have no taint at all. I have an extremely low belly button, so like my dick can reach my belly button. I don't know. It's all fucked up. I'm all fucked up here.
My shit's fucked up.
Oh yeah. Like I have to wear ballroom jeans because normal jeans, like the dimensions just don't fit my dimensions. I don't know. There's something really fucked up. There's something really fucked up, man. I wouldn't be able to be a ski jumper.
Yeah, that bulge would be hanging. That's
Well, maybe I would, and I wouldn't even have to dick dope, and you know the.
They'd see you and they'd be like, "Oh my God, where have you been?
Who did you talk to? Who fluffed you up?"
Now, if only I could actually ski jump.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be like, "All right, the hard part's done. Now we just need to teach you how to ski."
You have the fucked up dimensions of your package.
Yeah.
How do you feel about fitting in a bobsled? I heard the Israelis are in need of some people.
Oh yeah, didn't they get disqualified or something?
Yeah, the whole Israeli bobsled team got disqualified because one of the guys lied about not being there because he was sick. He's like, "Oh, I didn't show up because I was sick," and then they found out, "No, you weren't. You're a liar," and then they just disqualified all of them.
Yeah,
I was like, kind of base, not gonna lie.
It was Jew runnings.
No, yeah. I was trying to, yeah.
I couldn't think of a better one.
Okay, who wants to go next?
Greedy runnings.
Toad, why don't you go next?
All right, my loser is going to be the BAFTA awards.
I'm so glad you're picking this. Okay, great.
This is,
I was thinking about that.
As long as if you think we can play the video, there's the video. If people, dude,
I will play it.
I might be a loser because I was unaware of this and I saw all these like Tourette's related jokes out on Twitter. I'm like, why is everybody talking about Tourette's now? I'm like, these jokes are hilarious. And I didn't even know that it was stemming from this BAFTA award ceremony. Well, the BAFTA awards are just a total crock of shit anyway, right? Because this is one of the award ceremonies that leads up to like the Oscars and stuff. But I think so are the BAFTAs specifically black though? I don't remember.
I don't.
The Black African Fellas.
What the fuck does the B stand for? I don't even know.
Association.
Awards.
Awards.
Well, I know it's some sort of film awards. I know that.
It's the British Academy Film Awards. I don't think it has
it's
anything
British.
to do with blacks.
Well, there were a lot of black people at it for some reason, but
yeah, well, that's because the Brits have just, I don't know how do I put this politely,
aggressive
sold their entire country to every race that would offer them cash or a fucking kebab.
Well, it's because the Habsburgs and are
and the McCoys. Oh wait,
the Sicilians.
because
my
they're all
ancestors.
going right
Buy
back to the same thing we
shoes.
talked about.
No, so like the BAFTA awards, I mean, it's already just like a bunch of Hollywood fellatio. You know, it's a bunch of pedophiles. Like, look at how great we are. Look at all this absolute shit that we put out this year. But
at
what
how much we're
happened,
getting away
what I
with.
was unaware of until today, what happened to the BAFTAs as well, I guess Michael B. Jordan, who I think is multiple
Loops.
characters in Sinners. I haven't even watched Sinners yet, but I think he's multiple characters in Sinners. He and whoever the fuck this other black dude is were, I don't know, introducing some award here, presenting.
It's
And some Tourette's guy in the audience yelled out the N-word, and it didn't get censored by the BBC, even though they censored people saying Free Palestine. They didn't censor the N-word. So the Jews are definitely in control.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to celebrate.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital
face,
part of
dude.
movie making.
We're here to.
It's just that pregnant pause right after is really perfect.
So I guess it was some. I
We're
don't even
here
know who the
to,
guy was.
So
You
I
wanna-
can,
you
yeah,
wanna know
back.
who it is, right? Because the guy's a hero. He's some guy with Tourette's who yelled out "nigger bitch," I think, during the presenting of the first award, and they I don't know, yeah.
they
like,
took
this
him out
is-
back and shot him.
Yeah, well, this is all people know about the BAFTAs now, I guess, is that this happened. But
Yeah.
also, everybody's going after people with Tourette's now, and I'm like, dude, it's an involuntary thing. Like this guy can't help that he said that.
Well,
Yeah,
is it a
So-
choice? Is it
Yeah.
like being gay?
it's no, it's not.
You
A
know?
choice. There are people with Tourette's coming out. Like if you saw, I retweeted that. You know that chick who's like famous for having huge tits and having Tourette's.
I know.
The
Big
streamer.
titty chick.
I
Yeah, well,
don't think I remember.
She
if
came
I
out
would
in
have seen her.
in defense of this person, saying that hey, this guy has Tourette's, we can't help it, so stop, going after this guy. Basically, was the gist of it.
Did she also say it in solidarity?
She said the N-word like 5 times in what she said. Yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, to be clear, the guy who did this
And she
is
has big
known for having these outbursts because he has Tourette's. He's somebody who's lauded by pretty much.
wait, I know who it was. He was the guy in that movie, right? 'Cause
Yes,
there's a-
that's so that's
Yeah.
what he's there for.
yeah,
That's
he-
the whole
yeah,
reason
'cause
he's
there's-
there. Is
Yeah,
because of
there's a
that film.
British movie that came out about a guy who has Tourette's. Yeah,
Well, that's
called
his life story.
I Swear. Yeah,
Yeah.
I Swear is the name of it. That's why the guy was there. Yeah, and
Wait, he's British.
yeah, he's British.
How does he know that word then? Is it in their culture?
Everybody- yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Everybody must.
I didn't think. I thought it was more of a. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but in Britain,
They have different. Yeah.
It actually means like a blackened sausage in Britain, though. So I don't know why everybody's going after this guy.
Because my buddy from Zimbabwe, they have different slurs for black people there
Yeah,
that they
dude,
also have
yeah.
for each other.
You never go to a British pub and just order the niggers and mash.
This is the Wikipedia for that movie. I Swear, 2025 British biographical drama film directed, written, and produced by Kirk Jones. Is based on the true life story of John Davidson, Scottish man with severe Tourette syndrome, and follows his life primarily following the 1989 television documentary John's Not Mad, at a time when his condition was barely identifiable. The film stars Robert Aramayo as Davidson alongside Maxine Peake, Shirley Henderson, and Peter Milan as supporting roles. Anyway, the movie's interesting. I kept seeing clips of it and shit, so I started checking it out. But the guy's story is quite interesting because he
I
also
want to
was
see
like,
this movie. Actually, yeah,
it's going to be a good movie.
Yeah,
It looks good. It
How
looks
much
like it was
money
well
has
made.
he made off of Tourette's?
Probably a good deal, but I mean, I don't know. To each his own, man. I don't know. If you can figure it out.
I involuntarily say faggot, and now I'm gonna make millions of dollars.
Yeah,
If
I'm
I-
okay with it.
Or
Power-
Toad, you're missing out. You could be like, that whole song, that was just Tourette's.
And
That whole-
it,
I
it
was-
just means a cigarette, man.
Yeah. Well, you could just claim any. everything. It was just Tourette's. If you're oppressing me and taking away anything from me, you're the bigot.
Toad is always Toad Maxing.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a great pick. The BAFTA Awards, I put it in the title because I had already decided if you hadn't picked it, I was going to pick it.
Oh, shit.
so
I didn't even realize that.
It worked out perfectly. No, I have a great pick too, so I had
Okay.
two lined up.
I had one other idea that I thought was going to be way more boring, so.
Okay, we can always do it as the honorary if you want.
right.
You want to go, Elton?
Sure.
All right.
Mine is gonna. Okay, I've been on a pedophile kick recently. This is gonna be the last of the pedophiles for a little bit. It's Jeffrey Doucette, and this guy was in a case. Do you guys know the name Gary Pluchet?
Cloche, but yes.
Cloche.
Plouche.
Yes.
I thought it was Plouche.
Yes.
I don't know.
No, it's French, so they do pronounce the ET.
No, I
It's
thought
like
it was
the-
just PLAUCH.
it's-
whatever.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
Gary Plouche, I believe, if I remember correctly, I think didn't he murdered like a pedophile that assaulted his daughter or something, right? Am I getting
Yeah, it
that
was
right?
his son.
Son.
And
Okay.
yeah.
That's way
And
worse.
This is the guy who got murdered live on TV, and the dude got off on like 6 months being in jail.
Oh, you're right. It is Plouche. It does have the accent aigu on it. My
Yeah, I
mistake.
always.
So
In
Gary
1984,
Plouche,
Jeff Doucette kidnapped and abused 11-year-old Jody Plouchet. Then Jody's father, Gary Plouchet, made sure he never did it again.
Gary
So-
Plouchet is a hero, by the way, who never did
Yes.
anything wrong.
And his son is still out there advocating for that stuff. He's been writing about it and
Yeah.
does speaking events and stuff. Very interesting stuff to go listen to.
Yeah.
By the way, it sounds like both these people are French. Jeff,
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Doucette and
Oddly-
Blanchet.
Yes,
Yeah,
both
Doucette and
Doucette and
Blanchet.
Plochet are both French names.
Mhm.
You're not wrong.
But this was Orange County.
I always look at people's last names to determine them.
It's Orange County.
Orange County. And Jody's father, Gary.
It would be County Orange, actually.
County Orange.
Yeah, because they always put the adjective second, or in most cases they do.
County
I took
Orange.
French back in the day.
Yes, I did Rosetta Stone for Spanish. I know 4 words.
I went to
I've
France.
spoken to Hispanics today.
I was
know
able to
a
like.
thing or two.
I was.
I
able to,
saw a Mexican once.
I was able to like converse like a decent amount in France when I was like 16. But now it's like, if you don't keep doing it, you like lose most of it. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm actually fluent in Mandarin.
Interesting.
It's the funniest way to do it. Just eyes back.
I thought you were just gonna like take out an orange. An orange.
That would have been funny too, but do not have
I
any
think-
citrus on hand.
I think Jeff Doucette is a perfectly fine pick. This
Yes.
is going to be a good week because we got some heavy hitters in here. We can go through mine. My pick is a bit weird because I had to do a little research on this because I wasn't exactly sure who to fucking pick. But my
It's not going to be the one that I thought was kind of the obvious one this week, but it's a boring one.
1 second, sorry. My pick is going to be the Oceanside Holdings, or Oceanwide Holdings, rather.
Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's fucking
Oceanwide Holdings is a company that decided.
Wait, are they the like class photos company that was working with Jeffrey Epstein?
No,
Oh,
this
shit.
is a different thing.
Oh.
Oceanwide Holdings is the company that decided is a Asian company that decided they were going to build these 2 massive tower complexes. And they were quickly covered with graffiti and nicknamed Graffiti Towers. Well, over this last weekend, Graffiti Towers was sold at a loss, and it was sold for $470 million. Does anybody here happen to know how much was spent on building those towers and invested by Oceanwide Holdings in building those towers? There's $1.3 billion.
I was gonna say $2 billion.
They lost 65% of the value in this sale for a bunch of graffiti spray painted on incomplete massive towers that nobody asked for or wanted. And now the company is stuck holding this massive bag because, and they basically just took whatever they could get for it.
Damn. That's I've heard about several I don't know, just kind of over the past few years or so. Every once in a while I just hear like, you know, Chinese housing, you know, firm goes under because of something, you know, and it's like they constantly have like, oh, this is in LA.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in China.
A guy has a
no, this is in Los Angeles.
Oh,
plan to take over the abandoned project.
NBC4's Alex Rosier joins us live from downtown.
Developers announced they purchased the towers and plan to take over the abandoned project.
NBC4's Alex Rosier joins us live from downtown with more about what we know about these new owners and what comes next. Alex.
Colleen and Jonathan, the new owners, say that they plan to remove all the graffiti after making this purchase. They say they are going to finish the project for making a purchase of $470 million, which really is a fraction of what some thought could be a sale, more in the range of $1 billion. Whether you like them or hate them, change is coming for the graffiti towers. Today, a California developer, the KPC Group, partnered with Lend-Lease to purchase the property in downtown Los Angeles. In a statement, the KPC Group's founder and chairman said, quote, "We are eager to work in partnership with the city of Los Angeles and the downtown community to move quickly on what is truly a keystone project for downtown revitalization and that will deliver economic benefits across the region." If the bankruptcy court approves the sale, the developer plans to finish the project that will be home to apartments, a hotel, retail, and restaurants.
I'm so excited that there is a prospect of a new owner for.
Okay. Wait, who plays in that crypto.com arena that was right there?
Yeah, it's literally right next door to the giant arena.
To the Crypto Jew Arena?
The crypto.com arena, that's where the Lakers play, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's the former Staples Center. So they play in like one of the worst areas. Dude, you know what? If the developers here, Oceanside Holdings or whatever, if they use that Piece of Quiet app, this whole problem would have never happened. They would have known, oh shit, we can't build there.
We're not moving right next to these people. Let's get the fuck
shit's
out
gonna get graffiti right away. Well, you should know because you have an arena where basketball gets played right next to it. So like that should be kind of an indicator.
The basketball Americans are nearby.
I'll be right back. You guys have to vamp for a minute.
Where the Celtics just went in there and embarrassed the Lakers, by the way. So I am happy about that.
Nice. Was it just me, or did that guy have Dan Bongino head or whatever?
Oh yeah, he did kind of look like him.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? He's that's the job he has now? Oh no, that guy looks like a white version of him. You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they look pretty similar. But yeah, Bongino is still out there trying to do his. He could have been a loser. But we've already used him once, although we could use him again. But his show already like completely fell. Like.
Yeah,
it tanked. Yeah.
I saw something that someone shared something that he said he wanted to torture Candace Owens across every inch of her body.
He said he wants to do that to everybody who agrees with her. I'm pretty sure is what he said.
Yeah, and I'm like, every inch. And then I forgot the comment, but I was gonna be like, damn, I wonder how much time he's gonna spend on the vagina. He's gonna be torturing the clitoris, Yeah,
that's just how he does it, I guess.
Yep. I was wondering what he learned at the FBI. If he, if from the African warlords of if they learned female genital mutilation.
Oh, he's gonna circumcise Candace.
Yeah, he's gonna circumcise. So basically, I think. Conspiracy, I think he's going to circumcise Candace Owens. Spread the rumor. Dan Bongino said he's going to circumcise Candace Owens.
I'll just tweet it out. I'll get community noted. He never said this.
Is a inside source. Dan Bongino says he's gonna female circumcise Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Talk
But,
snow
dude,
Mexican. Snow
I can
Mexican.
teach-
Oh,
I can teach you-
that was.
You mean
I can teach you how to say shit. You go anak.
Anak.
Anak
Oh.
it means shit. And then if you say we have our own gringo. It's gasak. That's white boy.
Cossack.
You gasak with a G. You
Gasak.
fucking gasak.
Cossack. Yes, new slurs.
Yep.
Need to write this.
I don't know what he is, but I don't respect it. I think this is the default position, Drew.
I see that Eldon was getting that snow Mexican dental care when he missed last week's show or whatever.
Yep. I got to go back for another appointment on the 12th. So.
Damn, hell yeah. I
Already
love
missing a
collecting white
tooth.
slurs.
Man,
Yep.
shit.
A fun
Dude,
fact: ice is slippery. You didn't know.
Oh fuck. I am aware. Dude, my mom
Damn.
years and years ago, she didn't break her teeth, but she slipped on ice and broke her ass.
Oh,
Well, that's a bad one.
That hurts.
That's
Breaking
rough.
your coccyx. Yeah, that's pretty
Yep.
bad.
Yeah, that's like life-altering type shit.
You can't really do anything about it. You have it basically just has to heal, and you have to I don't know. It's
Exactly.
very, very painful to sit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to muscle through it. There's no other.
It's similar to like a collarbone break and stuff in the sense that it's
Mhm.
one of those bones that's just always moving.
Yeah.
So you can't really
At least with a
stop
collarbone
breathing.
break, you can like stabilize it.
brace it. Yeah.
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 But a fucking something like that, or like breaking your toe.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I broke my toe
You just
pretty
walk.
recently. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't do anything about it. You just have to
Yeah.
Oh,
Suck it up.
Yeah. I broke a bone in my foot pretty recently as well, and that you can't do anything about it. Just let
Yeah.
it heal.
Your penis.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes it happens.
you got to just stay off of it for a little while.
You just gotta- just keep pressure off of it.
Yeah.
Keep blood pressure off of it.
I still don't know how those.
Stop writing it hard and putting it away wet.
Oh no. Oh no. I still don't know how those towers got that graffitied. By the way, I've never really seen.
Oh,
anything
it's
like
fucking
that.
retarded. I when people said graffiti towers, I clicked on it thinking, what is this? And it's every fucking panel on that building was graffiti.
But
I mean,
in
guys
Boston,
Yeah.
they're building a tower right on top of Cell Station where all the homeless encampment, there's a homeless encampment in Cell Station. That tower didn't get graffitied. So I don't know.
I wonder if they had like shooters at the top, just like
Snipers, yeah.
yeah. They should
There's
have,
that guy in Vegas. There's that dude in Vegas who has to like go around and shoot birds because they don't want birds landing
I
on
thought you
anything
meant the
in
Vegas
Vegas.
shooter.
No.
Well, no, there's Mindy Robinson.
they pest control there. Yep. Yeah, I have heard about this. Yes.
Mindy
yes.
Robinson in her documentary interviewed this guy that does the shooting for these birds. And it's a really interesting little interview. But that guy, I'm just picturing that job, but for homeless people in Los Angeles. Like your job is just to go around with an air rifle and shoot homeless people that are crawling on shit they're not supposed to be. Like,
just a little extra fentanyl in there. Just
It's called street shooting.
street shooting.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing already.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's just black behavior, I guess.
Oh, there's
I would argue that not a single piece of the graffiti that I saw on that building, at least from distance, is good. It's all tagging, which is like the lowest form of graffiti in my opinion.
It's like gang tags. Yeah.
It's like were they
all
just
name tags basically?
Were they just walking up there, or were they like using gear to
what
repel?
People are missing is that they are, and I saw a lot of people on Twitter reacting this way because I don't think they understood what the building was. The reason people were able to graffiti that so easy is because the thing wasn't completed. The whole building was only like 60% done. It wasn't furnished. The electricals weren't in it, nothing. So you could literally just go up the stairs, floor to floor, spray
Okay.
painting, and no one's there to stop you because there's no trespassing in Los Angeles. These people are allowed to go wherever the fuck they want.
That's insane.
So it's like, there is no real punishment that's ever going to be handed out for doing graffiti art with big fucking quotes.
In the
And you could theoretically do it on anything. You just have. I mean, you could go fucking graffiti the FBI building, and they're probably not gonna do shit about it.
The city of LA are definitely some losers.
Yes.
Speaking of which, that's a viral video from a couple weeks ago that went way under the radar. That no one paid attention to. Somebody fucking graffitied the FBI building in Alaska here with "You're protecting pedos" or some shit all along the fucking side.
I think you told me that, yeah.
Yeah, it was wild. I put the video up on Twitter. That video got like no views on Facebook. Some random media person posted that video. And I was like, how is no one talking about this? Like, this is not something that happens every day. Like, it's kind of wild.
Well, it's because the pedophile media isn't going to cover it, obviously.
That, by the way. Yeah. But it also could be because it's Alaska. Nobody pays attention.
What's wild is that FBI building's like old school. That's that's one of the, like, it was like one of the first government buildings that was built over here was that Fed building.
In 1984.
It was wild. That's, well, for over here, that is old. It's fucking wild. People, like, when your state was only made a state in the 50s, you don't really have much in the way of old shit for people to look at. Everything that's old here is native Alaskan or from like the 1700s, 1800s when some settlers were over here or like the Russians were over here. So you have like Russian Orthodox shit, that's old. But the problem with a lot of the native shit that they collected is so much of the native antiquities we don't really know the origins of. We just know they're not from them. So we're like, yeah, this isn't made by the natives. We don't know who they got it from, but it's here. So you're like, this might be British, it might be Chinese, it might be Scottish or Irish, or they don't have any fucking idea because they were trading with everybody.
Yeah, Colorado is not too. Obviously, again, the native artifacts and stuff like that, but back home in Maryland and stuff, it was a little further back, old 1600s. So even prior to that, so it was always fun to go out. Like I never had a metal detector, but even just go out and like looking in piles of stuff and just even I never found any cool shit, but just like old metal hinges or some cast iron thing. I'm like, damn, dude, I wonder how old this is. And you just imagine it's old like pirate treasure or something like that, or you beat your friend over the head with it. And it's a lot of fun.
I'm completely on board with this Super Friends pedophile team that he's putting together.
Yes,
the tower hunters. whatever. I'm trying to think of some goofy name that you could call that group of absolute retards. Just all of us dressed. We all come dressed in leather trench coats with crossbows. We're going Van Helsing cosplays.
Chris Chan Helsing.
Oh no!
Oh god damn it! We all get the medallions. We gotta go on Etsy. We all have to get medallions.
Pedo purgers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, the pedo purgers is a good one.
But I was the other loser that I had in mind that I thought was obvious that nobody picked would have been Mike Huckabee.
Mike Huckabee, more like it.
Yes.
Because he had his interview with Tucker Carlson. Like, dude, the first
that was so funny.
Tucker Carlson was like, I'm here in Israel interviewing Mike Huckabee. And I'm like, why? And then it was like, no. Wait, guys. Tucker stayed like in the airport, interviewed Mike Huckabee, and made him look like a total asshole. So I'm like, all right.
And then left.
I'm like, I get what you're doing here now. Yeah.
Tucker showed up, made him look like a retard, got back on the plane, and left.
Yeah.
Yep. And then caused the international incidents nearly. Because Mike Huckabee saying like what something about
He met with an actual traitor and then admitted it in the interview.
yeah. Like, it'll be like, all right,
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing. Like, I was like, this guy clearly was one of the biggest losers of the week, but I didn't really see a way to make it that funny. So,
Drew, I agree with you.
He out-Jewed the the Israeli supporter.
I agree with you, but the type of Jew that Tucker Carlson supports is not the same type of Jew that Huckabee supports. There's a difference, and this is what I think a lot of the people that are into
there's two types of Jews. You got Jews and you got
there's a hell of a lot more than 2 of them. There's like 4 of them, really.
Yeah.
But the Zionist cause is backed mostly by the Netanyahu wing type of the Israeli side of things and Jewish side of things. So like Tucker, for instance, would probably be completely fine for the most part with most Orthodox type Jews, because they're the ones that are typically, or like Hasidic Jews even, who are mostly not okay with what's going on over there with the whole Israel thing.
The Hasids are the Orthodox in Israel. There's some sects of the some Orthodox sects in Israel. Because I've looked into this, because I was like, all right, I've seen some of, a few years ago, I was like, all right, some of the funny hats are like, Israel's evil. And then some of the other ones are maybe not so funny hats, but still kind of look like they're like,
they all believe
death to the West,
They
so
all
I was
believe in the Jew thing in the end result. So
But
if you're Christian or you're Catholic, you probably shouldn't like any of them.
But there's some right-wing Orthodox sects in Israel that are very much Greater Israel is, death to Amalek, and obviously they're not all of them. But
I have a take that's going to piss people off, because I see this getting.
But a lot of the American Orthodox ones are like.
Everybody on Twitter is talking about how all the Jews, the Orthodox Jews in like New York and shit, are on welfare. And I have a very interesting point that will anger a lot of those types of people who are talking about that, which is that, because the whole point that I make is that every one of these low-income groups that are in New York are all on these welfare programs. The Jews, whether we like it or not, have been paying more in taxes by the numbers in a lot of these areas than much of the white population or black population, because those happen to be some of the poor populations in those areas.
Oh yeah, because they have the money, but they probably find a way to pay little taxes.
Low-income Jews that have a bunch of fucking kids are always going to collect on that welfare. But if you actually look at who's paying it, the Jews are also paying a lot of those taxes. So it's like kind of they look at it as we're entitled to this money. In the same way, by the way, that the white guy in a trailer park feels entitled to his welfare, even though he's never paid fucking taxes a day in his life, and neither is his father or his father's father. So it's complete kind of horseshit. I don't agree with any welfare. You get rid of all of it. But if you're on Twitter making the point of like Jews are getting welfare, but then you're not doing that about blacks or Mexicans or white people, then I think you're just like disingenuous and stupid.
Well, I'm more like just sharing the series of Somalian, Jew. Hey, whoever does the next documentary, let it be, the dirty Irish and the Irish descended Appalachians,
Yeah, but why would Tucker like them though? Tucker Carlson gets in bed with a lot of those types of Jews in the same way that he gets in bed with a lot of high, powerful Catholics or Christians, even though he's not really big on any faith.
Homosexual.
Yes, sure. Tucker, if you've listened to Tucker for a while,
my penis is tucked into my butthole. What is going on?
Tucker's what I would call a generic Christian. He's not a big denomination guy. He's not out there running cover for any individual church or any individual religious group. By the way, those are the type of Christians I prefer. I think that might be better. If you're a Christian who this is what I'm getting to, Drew, which is, yes, the reason Tucker likes to get into bed with all of these individual groups and be friendly with all of them, regardless of their stances, is because Tucker's father was deep in the CIA. whether Tucker is a CIA agent, I see people say that. I actually don't think he is. I think Tucker is rather somebody who had a lot of family ties to those federal administrations and to those three-letter agencies. And so he's very aware of how they function. But I don't actually think he was ever officially made an agent. I do think it's possible that he took like Mockingbird style orders where he was handed things to report on his old show and things. He's hinted towards that in interviews, which I think point in that direction, like he's aware this stuff was going on. But I think he's one of those guys that's sort of a toss-up, because half the time I hear him say something and I'm like, oh, that's fine, and then the other half the time it's pretty dumb. So I think he's actually a fairly decent commentator, because I feel like those are the guys who I tend to listen to, are the people who do get shit wrong, who are not trying to just play to their base. I don't think Tucker plays to his base. He doesn't have a problem telling them something they don't want to hear. Like Nick Fuentes, that's the biggest issue with Nick Fuentes. I pointed out over and over again. Nick Fuentes will bend to the whim of whatever his fan base wants him to do. It's just he will always do that, because the second he starts seeing his numbers go down, he loses his shit. And we've seen that over and over again in all of his chats that have been leaked and everything. So Tucker isn't like that. He doesn't give a shit whether he's getting views or not. He knows people care about what he's saying, so he doesn't have to care. All goals change in how dice. Yeah. And they play two sides because it's easy. They lost and then reintroduce race to bifurcate society. Yeah. I mean, I think religion plays a big role in it. I think we're in some form of spiritual war of a way. I think Nick Fuentes talks about that stuff and thinks he's the first one to say it. I heard Jared Taylor say that 10 years before Nick Fuentes ever said it. And I heard Matthew Wright say it 10 years before Jared Taylor ever said it. So none of these people are new. None of their ideas are new. None of the concepts are new. It's basically all reintroductions of the Turner Diaries 2.0. And all of them are selling you a bunch of lies, telling you that they're going to lead some giant white revolution, when in reality they're all getting butt fucked by Jews in the behind the scenes, including Nick Fuentes, including Tucker, including all of these people. They're all bending to the whim of the people in the media structure and the three-letter agencies around them, and none of them are going to admit it, but that's what's happening. So you as a absorber of the media have to get good at interpreting all of that. That's the real fucking shit show that our society is going through right now, is everyone having to learn all at once how to absorb media and information in a completely new way that we've never done as a society. We have never in the post-internet world dealt with this. How do people how do you prove whether or not this conflict is happening in the way that it is? Look at Israel-Palestine. The fact that fucking you had all these people going on the media saying, well, we don't accept these numbers for casualties. So for a year and a half, basically the media hasn't been publishing the real numbers, even though what happens now? Well, Israel comes out and says, yeah, these numbers were right all along. It's like, okay, well, that is like a legitimate evil form of propaganda that led to the media lying to people for a year and a half, or hiding the truth for a year and a half. That's the kind of shit I look at as like, oh yeah, that's Mockingbird. That is the same thing. That is the same apparatus of we own the media. Now, whether or not that means it's a religious group that owns the media, or whether it's those three-letter agencies, that's a deeper question. But I don't think anybody can really answer.
One and the same at this point.
Yeah, I think that's a valid point.
Well, and also, then Drew's other comment. But it's
that's why all these religions are. That's why I don't debate religion. That's why, and I mean, not to talk shit about certain things, but like I don't make shows about talking about the Bible in context of trying to use the Bible and like religious beliefs to explain things that are happening in the current world. I think is really stupid, because the Bible is young. It's basically a baby book for babies that don't actually want to do hard reading and don't want to do hard research. The Bible is a simplistic book that is designed to make you dumb and make you unwilling to look into more things. And that'll make a bunch of Christians butthurt, and it is what it is. But your stupid book is basically an indoctrination tool, whether you like it or not. That's what a form of religion is. It's an indoctrination tool. Now, that is a atheist position to take. I'm not saying I'm anti-religion. I'm telling you, you might find a cult you fucking like, and it might be a good idea to join it because it might make your life better. But that's what it is. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that's not what it is. If you're a Christian, you're a Catholic, you're a Jew, you're a Hindu, you're a Muslim, it's all the same shit. You're in a cult of some form.
Broseph has a new pussy every week, it looks like.
Every week.
That one I was actually the same one. There was a fat one here earlier that I don't know where he went.
To me. I don't know.
Oh, maybe she got fatter. But maybe that pussy got fatter. But I was gonna say, yeah, it is funny because yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry, the cat distracted me so much.
Yeah. Pussy is distracting, so I gotta
skip
it.
Good pussy really gets to me.
Yeah.
Well, we have some great picks to go over this week. I think this is going to be a solid poll this week because I think every one of us brought something that's fairly like fun or topical.
Yeah. Are we adding Huckabee to it or no?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we'll add Mike Huckabee. And
he's gonna win again.
He's gonna win again. We're all gonna lose again.
Yeah, it's gonna be the running joke that the honorary nominee that no one picked is
He's gonna win.
Well, the goal will be eventually to take the honorary picks from the chat, but no one ever fucking puts any picks in the chat, so I never have any to pick from. But I'm gonna start.
Oh no, there's Catboy Pedos is up there.
Oh yeah.
So Nick Fuentes.
Furries.
Yeah, furries. Which one? Be it both?
Both.
Yeah.
We can post picks. No, if you want to pick a biggest loser, I'll put it on the poll. If somebody from the chat wants to put one up.
Yeah, or your penis, whichever.
Yeah,
either one works.
Is what we're talking about, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
LaMelo Ball. Oh yeah, it's because what happened to him again? He crashed his car.
He fucking destroyed that fucking SUV thing. We will.
We can find that probably if we want to play it real
Drew,
quick.
just wait till Ellie's on again. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do. We'll put this on as the honorary pick because this is a wild one. This is the photograph of this thing afterwards. It was wild.
Fuck.
He just shaved the whole front. I mean, everything off that front fucking.
I think this is the video.
Wheel.
Of it.
Oh, it's right down here. I thought. Oh no, it's
the
not.
car got castrated. Called Lance Armstrong. I'm only seeing one.
The thing that I just sent, I think, is the video of it happening.
Yeah, we'll get this on screen here. This is wild.
Actually, this might not be the best view of it, though.
Yeah, this works.
Looks like an average Mexican car. Drew.
Here's a better angle of it, but it's a slow-mo.
Boom! You see him come through, and he just slams right into that car, man.
Yeah. The one I just posted is a better angle of it, but it's a slow-mo. Dude, what is he driving? Like a fucking camouflage Cybertruck?
It's
what is it?
It's this whole, like, customized shit show that he did up.
What an idiot.
I can't imagine the damage he did to his fucking Jeep. And it sure as ain't going to be cheap once he gets sued by the person he hit.
And he's on the Charlotte Hornets, who are doing pretty well.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be paying.
Oh,
Bro.
God.
Boom.
He's just completely on the
Just
right side
sheared it off.
He just sheared the tire entirely off. And the bearing, everything just gone.
Oh, my God. I assume the other driver was all right.
That's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say the big win here is that driver is fine.
He's fine. He's going to get a fat payout probably.
But they're going to get a fat payout because that's definitely whiplash. That's going to be leg damage, knee damage.
That's do you want the fucking publicity or not payout too?
Dude, LaMelo Ball, he should be like banned from driving vehicles.
Well, that is an insane one because I watched the video and what it appears to me is he had to have been looking at his phone. He had to have been completely not paying attention and just gone into their lane entirely.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he was trying to turn
Got a silver.
Or whether he was just completely in the other lane and
he's
just
out of his lane. He is.
Yeah, he's in the other lane.
On the other side, yeah.
I'm scared of those kind of people.
I don't think there's anywhere to turn there either. Like there is a left turn lane there. Like you can turn further up, but yeah, right there, it's just sidewalk right there.
And when I say those people, I do mean bad drivers. That's what
I thought you meant Eskimos.
Oh no. Because there's so many people like in Denver that aren't millionaires that drive around like they got fucking insurance money to spend.
I didn't even think
it's a self-driving
that.
car. What the fuck?
So the
maybe he was using the self-driving feature and just not paying attention at all.
That's probably exactly what happened.
Which, if that's the case, it's equally retarded for him. He's going to be equally sued to shit. But still, that's wild. I didn't even think about that. But if it is legitimately a self-driving model and he was doing that, that's going to be wild. They're going to know it too because they're going to look at the car data. So that's wild. That'll be an interesting one to see how much the payout on that one is. I'm going to bet $500,000. If you don't have a ton of injuries, it's going to be hard to get it a ton. But here's the thing. That settlement isn't just going to be for the injuries. It's going to be for the silence as well. And it'll probably include an NDA. And so you're paying for that NDA more than you are the injuries.
Mental damage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you figure the person's going to get a payout for their car. That's probably 10, 15 grand already. And then damages, emotional stress, all that. That's probably 100 grand. So really,
medical bills for whiplash.
Yeah, he's going to be paying this guy a couple $100 grand, 300 grand to stay quiet. And I wouldn't be surprised that ends up costing him $500,000. That's not counting his car, which is going to cost him another 100 grand to fix.
Yeah,
psychological damage from having to look at that vehicle.
Yeah.
It's sort of like U2 when they uploaded that fucking album to everybody who had an Apple account.
Yeah.
It's like, you made me see this vehicle and you need to pay me for my suffering on Twitter.
I forgot about that.
Do you have any idea how horrifying it was to see that coming right at me?
Dude, lifetime floor seats. Fucking, I want to be next to Drake for the next fucking year, you cocksucker.
What's funny is that like a lot of those, it's been said before, but a lot of the pro athletes that don't actually invest their money in everything, it just do stupid shit like this. As soon as they're gone, out of their fucking career, then they have no money 5 years later.
Oh, yeah, Antoine Walker bankrupted himself by gambling.
Yeah, because they live like they're millionaires, when they're not making any more money. Kat, stop doing that, please.
Well, it's the definition of hood rich.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not somebody who's ever had money or managed money,
it's not the word
and you just get handed a fucking bunch of cash every year, it ain't gonna go well. It just ain't. You're gonna blow it all. You're gonna owe a bunch of taxes.
Getting fired after I was making a ton of money. I'm hood rich right now. And I'm losing all of it.
Hey, just keep some invested and you'll be good.
I have some invested, but I can't get to it for a long time. Some of it I can.
That kind of investment.
Some of it I'm going to be able to get to it shortly.
Nice.
Move into a place with me and Eldon. We'll start running women. We'll all become pimps. By the end of the year, we can have a harem.
Yeah. Well, it's you live in Nevada and it's called the brothel.
All right.
You could do that legally if you I guess know enough people, because I have no idea how you'd start a brothel. And hey Siri, how do you start a brothel?
It's gotta be under the radar.
Yeah. Under the radar brothel.
I guess Tyler didn't show up tonight, and neither did Adam Nutter.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yes, yeah. They're the real honorary biggest loser.
Damn, Adam for like the 30th week in a row.
Everybody want to give plugs real quick? Brosa Smith, you first.
Dave and I have a show we do on Dave Wright and I have a show we do on Saturday called Right Ideas. Also, we try to do it sometimes during the week, and Saturdays at noon Eastern. It is 10 a.m. Mountain, relevant for no one but me. And then also we're going live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern.
That might be the most bearded show in existence.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's, eventually the beards are going to grow so much it's going to be 95% beard. So
Yeah.
and then once my wife joins, it'll be even more percent beard.
Oh, because you're
anyway.
gay.
Beat you to
What's
it.
his name?
No, yeah. Anyways, that's it.
All
Go to my
right,
eBay store.
Yes. Go check out Bros's eBay store. All right, Toad, you're up.
Yeah, Learn to Toad on Twitter, Learn to Toad on Instagram. Toadstool Sports is my sports betting YouTube channel. It's back on audio after Spreaker nuked my entire account for spam, but I am back for now. So it's out there, Spotify, Apple. Covered in Uke is my ukulele channel on YouTube,
yeah,
so you
true.
can check that out too. Patreon.com/LearnToToad. Bonus Uke stuff there. It's all in my link tree as well. If you find me on Twitter, it's, I think, linktree.com/LearnToToad, I think is where it's at. The link is there on my Twitter, though.
Hell yeah.
With all the links.
Awesome. And then outlawedthoughts.com for my other channel. Follow me on Twitter at Liberty Layton. You guys are all used to those plugs. And then Holden.
Zinus on X. That's about it.
All right. Well, I think that concludes our show for the night, everybody. I hope everybody had a good night. This has been a good week. We had a good show. Lots of losers to peruse this week.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And yes, hey JC, haven't seen you in a while. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Peace.
Peace.